decided to go to a pawn shop because I hadn't gone to one in a while, and of course I did, you know, the mask, social distancing and stuff, and they had this there for cheap. It is the Hello Kitty Dreamcast. I got it for under $50, but when I got home, the guy said it was working, but when I started up, it had like this weird, almost sounded like a ghost, like the startup was so slow. And then I opened it up and I found out the GD-Rom drive was dead. So I tried fixing it first. I reattached it again. It looked like it was loose, but then it was not, the laser was not moving and spindle. So I decided to I was looking online. I'm like, oh, I remember this GDEMU. And what I did is I just removed the GD-Rom and pitched it because it's not working anymore. And who would want to buy a dead GD-Rom? So I got this Hello Kitty Dreamcast, and then I just got it yesterday, the GDEMU unit, and it was $55. So spent less than $100 on this rather limited edition console. Yeah, I have now installed on here the GDEMU. There was another version which was like 60. It was version 5.15B, which is a newer version, which has like a metal SD cover and some other revisions. But I'm like, well, this was about $16 cheaper, so I'm like, oh, let's get this one, and installed fairly quickly, easily, the pegs. And I'm not gonna get any more, like, people get these enclosures. I don't really care. I mean, this is like my enclosure I need. What you really just need is just easy access to the SD card, which you can, and there you go. And now I'm gonna be playing some Dreamcast games. I have another Dreamcast, and that still has the GD-Rom. It's still working. I can play, you know, real games. But this is like the future of Dreamcast, where once those GD-Rom lasers are gone, they're gone, and this is a good replacement right here. Actually, all the laser units are going to end up like this, but some are really expensive. Like, I have a 3DO, same thing, but it's kind of pricey to get an SD adapter for that. And then there's also one for the Saturn. The Saturn's more intense to try to install one, so but I still have a Saturn. And some younger people are like, oh, cool, but these are older systems. It looks good. I have the HDMI for the pound, so I'm going to be doing some gameplay on my other channel with this. But again, this channel now is for just, you know, just showing, not showing off. I don't want to show off. I'm just like showing pickups and like, not kind of like a show and tell now, but like pickups, you know, what you got, anything like tech related, video game related, and then actually gameplay is another. It's because, I don't know, some people, again, tune in here just for these pickups. They don't really care about gameplay. But yeah, I got the Hello Kitty. I mean, this Hello Kitty, you have to leave this on. I don't want to remove it, but, you know, this is an official Dreamcast. I could have gotten an aftermarket, but this was cheap. I wish the pawn shop told me that the laser was not working, but that's okay. This is fairly cheap, and this is the solution, the GDEMU. Anyway, it's really easy to set up. All you gotta just remove is the screws, and the screws are in the bottom here. If you've never taken apart a Dreamcast, they're on the bottom. They're all four here. You gotta take out the modem, and they're just regular Phillips screwdrivers, not the flathead, the Phillips version. And you just have to take out the GD-Rom drive, because you can see there's a screw there. Just take out 3 screws there, and then just pop it out. And then under here, it's like a cartridge, actually. There's a bay there under here, the GDEMU, and just take it out if you want to swap it out. But I decided to just keep this in here. It looks really nice, and yeah, it works. You have to be careful though. This is a V1 Dreamcast. I had to ask around, but yeah, because I didn't really see anyone who's modified a Hello Kitty Dreamcast, or, you know, those other limited edition consoles. So it's either the original white one or the Sega Sports Dreamcast. Anyhow, that's it. This is really nice, the GDEMU, and I like it. And anyway, thank you for watching again, and until next time. The only thing is, it didn't come with a controller, but I have this controller, doesn't fully match, but I do have a translucent Dreamcast controller, so it looks like that. So anyway, yeah, I'm excited. It's really easy to install. I don't know how to solder and stuff, but this was just a plug-in, and that's it. Thanks for watching. Take care, and thank you for supporting the channel. Have a good one.